Hey guys, good evening. Oh, Sonia, I'm hoping is going to join me at least for a little while. She's doing some work, so she's having a little problem getting caught up. She's got lots of folks that are out and here and there, so she's having to kind of cover for a lot of people. Uh, Hi, Rebecca. Since she's excited about it, can you hear? Hi, Robert. How are you? Hey, Kristen Dodge. Robert, you like my shirt? I like my shirt. I think it's a good one. For you guys that don't know, that's Robert Mac Media. Hey, there's Putty Cat. Hi, Putty Cat. I understand Florida was 80 degrees today, but you can rub that in a little bit more, you know. It's supposed to get in the 40s here tomorrow, but still, tonight's gonna be nice and cold. So, hey, there's Andrew. Andrew, she is over there on her computer at the moment. She's trying to do some work for some folks that are in and out and such. So she's trying to catch up because we've been gone. We left Saturday morning about 8:20, and we just got back a little while ago. Hey, Greg, how are you and Donna doing? There's Shane. Hi, Shane. How cold is it going to be in Louisiana tonight, Shane? It's supposed to be like, I think it was 20. It's supposed to be here tonight, so it's going to be plenty cold enough for me. Just got home ourselves. Well, you're always running around on Sundays, though, Greg. Hey, Joy. How are you? Good to have you in here. They said 25. Okay, well, not that much lower than us, or much higher, excuse me. Meeting you and your lovely wife. The dogs are doing well. They just went out for a little to pee, etc. Well, good deal. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Putty Cat. Yes, please hit that thumbs up if you would. Yeah, Robert, I enjoyed meeting you and your wife. That was really great. We got to bring those babies up there and see you.
Hey.
Hey, John, how are you? Been on a trip to Branson for a few days. Well, lucky you. Nice thing, Greg. That's good. Speaking of snow, we already have 1.5 inches. Oh, okay. Well, I know that there's a lot of places north, very much north of us, that's supposed to get, probably going to get quite a bit of snow over the next few days, but we're just going to get the really cold. Sonia is here. She's just not over here at the moment. When am I going to meet you? Well, we had to drive all the way up to Yellville to meet him this time for all the puppies. Well, so we have 5 puppies left, which I mentioned this on the video for tomorrow, but we have 5 puppies left, and 4 of them, the Second Chance Fur Dogs is going to take and take care of them. And the lady was very insistent that I not take any more out of the numbers because it was supposed to be 6, but we gave 2 of those to Robert this weekend. And but one of those is going to a friend who his family lives here, and he used to live here, but he has moved to Indiana, and he's going to be back sometime around Christmas, New Year's, something like that, and he's going to take the other one. But still, the 5 of them are taken care of. I'm supposed to take them December 31st to be fixed, and they're paying for that, so I don't have to worry about that. But I've got to take them because as she could put it, can you foster them? I don't consider it fostering because they're my puppies. So we love home. There you go, Greg. I agree with that. I said today, I like going places, I like doing stuff, but I like coming home. It's so much fun. We're in Branson, West. Yeah, Robert and them are very close to there. My in-laws in Ohio got 8 inches of snow this weekend. Wow. Hey, Donna, how are you? I bet y'all are going to get nice and chilly up there in Conway tonight. Hey, there's Bill. Hey, Bill. I'm usually sleeping by now because I'm up so early, but I had to do paperwork to get ready for a meeting in the morning, which is not my favorite thing to do. I am sure it is. I love meetings. Thank you, Bill, for jumping in. Now, you want to talk about somebody's got some snow. Bill's in Maine, and Bill has gotten some snow, for sure. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Cool. So, yeah. Lots of good stuff going on this weekend. We've been busy. Like I said, we left 8:30, about 8:20 yesterday morning. Got back, I guess about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Kelly is in Jonesboro. Oh, okay. Snow and frigid cold. Yep, I guarantee you. What is the temp there right now, Bill? Just curious. I suppose you're probably going to get giant ice tornadoes that would last 2 weeks. There you go. Oh, there's Have Fun in Nature. I saw you on with Okies Eden earlier. Good to have you guys in here. That's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's Tiffany, but I don't know both of your names. I'm sorry if you don't mind telling me, or if I shouldn't have said that, but it's 10 degrees this morning when I went to buy safe chest collars for the puppies. Cool. Okay. I like those. I really like to have a good harness around them. I think that's a good idea. It also is not as easy for them to get out of. But yeah, with the wind chill around 0 and it's going down to -5 to -10. I'm telling you, Bill, Arkansas is not that cold. Just saying. Arkansas does not get that cold. Bad to Tiffany and Brian. Okay. Brian is my nephew's name, so I should be able to remember that. Except he spells his with a Y, so. Rebecca, enjoyed your live earlier. I'm sorry your hand's hurting. I hope you your hand gets to feeling a little better. Tonight, 19. Oh, you're not going to be that much colder than us, Donna, because we're supposed to get to 20. 96 days until the Okie homesteading. It's under triple digits, guys. Hi, Ed. Kirkpatrick, how are you, sir? Glad to have you in here. Arkansas. Yeah, it is supposed to be 20 in the morning, but we're going to get up to like 42 or something like that, so. Hi, Brian. Appreciate it. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you. Good. Yeah, so I feel like if she remembers that Jan will get in here in a little bit, but we were we had so much fun go to Jan's house and drop off little Roxy to her, and then we went to the park and met Robert and his wife and dropped off Lucky and Daisy. I remember the names. Harder the older I get to get out in the cold weather. The last 5 years or so, I've noticed more and more how I don't like that kind of cold. I understand that. How is the grandbabies? The grandbabies are doing great. My grandson asked me the other day, Pop, are you going to get me a Christmas present? Well, what makes you think that, bud? Not in lot. Okay. What you cooking? That's what I got to know, Chris. What you cooking? But I told him, I grabbed him, I said, well, here's the way it is, bud. I said, definitely going to buy you Christmas presents. I said, do you know why? He said, no. I said, it's because I love you so much, boy. And then I had to tickle him a little bit, so. Although he's kind of like his mama, he doesn't like the tickling as much as the other two like it. But then again, he still laughs at it, so. So usually what he gets is wrestled with, and I'll whoop him a little bit, so. They were good. No, I did not ask that question. I kind of know how my grandkids are. So, you know, they're good. They're not good. They're kids. So they're not going to be good 100% of the time.
99.9.
99.9?
Yeah.
Maybe 99.8. Hi, Monty and Michelle. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hello, Donald and Lisa. Good to see you in here. I'm really hoping that my better half will come join us at least for a few minutes at some point. She's busy at the moment. Merry Christmas for your grandkids will be a space, mouthwash, soap, and a comb. How disappointed they would be. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. My littlest one, she might think that's pretty cool though, because if there was a while there where she had this yellow toothbrush and she carried it everywhere with her, and she never was without it. So that's funny. It's kind of like kids who get underwear and socks for Christmas, you know, they're so excited about that, right? You know, they love to get underwear and socks. Guys, if you think about it, if you're coming in, could you give us that thumbs up? Appreciate it very much. I'm probably going to do this another time or two, but I'm going to have to show off my shirt real quick. It's my Robert Mack Media shirt that I got this weekend from Robert. We met him, gave him some puppies. When we came back, Lee said that dealing with the other 5 puppies is a whole lot different. It's a whole lot easier now. He can actually give them some an individual attention and kind of see, you know, see to them, pet them a little bit, and it's not so crazy. When you got 8 to 10 of them, man, that is hard. It is hard. I hated clothes and hygiene products for Christmas as a kid. Well, of course, because you want toys, you want fun stuff, and your parents want you to have stuff you need. Stuff you need is not fun for Christmas, is it? Now, as an adult, you're like, oh, look, I got socks, I got underwear. I like that. Having deer chili. Thank you, Donna. And that deer chili sounds good, very good. But you know, it's just it's how you change when you're a kid. But when you're a kid, you want fun stuff. I'd have a list a mile long of the fun stuff that I wanted. Now, did I get it all the time? Well, some of it, you know. I just remember the year when I was a kid and I wanted an Atari so bad. For those of you who are old enough, I wanted an Atari. And I got it. But man, I campaigned as hard as Ralphie does on The Christmas Story for that Atari. But my mother never told me you'll shoot your eye out with the Atari, though. She did not say that. So I might rot my brain a little bit with video games, as people say. But man, I'm telling you, send Instagrams now to Santa instead of letters. Yeah, there you go. They probably do. Wish in one hand, in another. There you go. Making cast iron lasagna. Woo, that sounds good. Man, all you guys eating some good stuff tonight. We went, and I say it on the video, and I'll say it. We went to Costco. I know that's shocking to anybody that knows us. The Atari was fun. I mean, it wasn't anywhere near what stuff is today, but man, it was fun. But yeah, we went to Costco, and the one in Little Rock, they just built a Panda Express beside it. So we ran by Panda Express, and I got some, what was that? Teriyaki chicken. It was on some noodles, but I left the noodles for Lee because I'm trying to do good on the carnivore. Now I do dally off of it a little bit here and there, but I try to do really good. And so I just ate the meat. I think I had like 2 noodles, just a taste of them, but never tried one in the cast iron. No, I've never seen one in the cast iron either. That'd be good. from Russia. Oh, cool. And your name is Darius. That's cool. We have a Darius that lives with us too. Our other son there. One of our two other sons. Right, Andrew? But I will say, way back around 2005, 2006, the only hygiene products that I liked as a gift was Axe body wash. Oh, there you go. Axe was very definitely, every guy thought Axe, it make you smell like a man. That smell, there you go. The boys' locker room smelled like a Axe, no doubt. That's hilarious. There's Jan. Hi, Jan. You been busy with Roxy?
Yeah.
So good in school. The boys like, that's funny. I like that. We use the cast iron for everything. No oven, but it works good for us. Oh, cool. I like that idea. Hello, jokers. How are you this evening? Help? Well, I don't know that I can help you. But yeah, it's Christmas is you realize is not very far away, guys. I mean, well, we got 11 days and it's going to be Christmas. And what about your channel? We are in, which I say we because my wife is usually with me, and she, like I said, I hope she'll join she's over there. Hopefully she'll join us for a few minutes at least and show her pretty face. But we're in Arkansas, and we're a homesteading channel. We have animals. We have cows, goats, rabbits, chickens, and the dogs that guard them. And and it's just about the things we do. This weekend, the video I'll put out tomorrow is mostly about the puppies that we have, that we took them to some friends and some friends, subscribers, and channels that I subscribe to. So I may get to watch them. What happens in Australia today? Tell me. I read something about that, about some guys who did some very bad things to some people because they didn't agree with them. Griswold, I need to clean up. There you go. Let's see. I'm sorry, I may get caught a bit behind. Yes, I'm definitely from the USA, from Arkansas for sure. Robert's just talking to him. Hello, everyone in chat. Oh, have fun, Richard. Hope everyone's doing well. I know you guys have gotten a lot of snow. Tiffany, I know that you guys are been getting a lot of snow. We're still learning. Yeah, well, us too. We're doing the best we can right now. I'm hoping to get more and more and more self-sufficient and do more things for myself. Back in, I guess that was June. Yeah, June, I processed my first goat. So, I mean, I've done a lot of deer in my life, so it was a lot like that. So, she's a busy little beaver. Love her dad. Thank you both so very much. Oh, you're very, very welcome. I'm excited that she's there. And kind of makes me miss her. All three of them, I see them, and I'm like, oh, I'll miss them being here already now. I like country music. I used to like country music a lot. I'm more of a rock guy. Country's okay though. I'll listen to it sometimes on the radio, but, and there's Jenna. Hi, Jenna. How are you this evening? No, we're in a heat wave. Oh, that's right. You did say the snow melted. That's right. Except for one patch behind you, right? Nice to learn from one another. Exactly. I agree completely. Everyone, yep, story. Sorry, hi, everyone. Get to everyone individually. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Some of the new country is crazy. There you go. Some of the new country is not as country as what I'm used to, but country being. But you know, it's different. I see some of those guys. I think I saw Post Malone the other day, and I think he's country, and I'm just like, it does not look like a country singer to me. He really doesn't look like a country singer to me, but Uh, everyone, yeah, guys, I'm glad you're in here tonight. We had a quite the trip to uh, run up to Yellville and meet up with everybody and drop off those sweet little puppies. And what I'm excited about the most is seeing the pictures and videos that folks are putting out there, that Jan and Robert are putting out of these puppies and how they're adjusting and they're getting all happy. And Jan's posting pictures of of Roxy all covered up in the bed and all. So let's see. I think the eastern side of the country is colder than we are. Crazy. You guys be safe and stay warm. That's for sure. Yeah, I think the eastern, well, the north and east and all they're getting hammered with some cold weather. Yeah, I'm a classic rock kind of guy. I'm a Christian rock kind of guy too. I love a lot of the Christian rock that comes out. Of course, I will admit, I like some good hard boom 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 music. I really do. I'm 58 years old and I still love it. So that's just me. Sure, the whole BSR from the 30. Yeah, there you go. Thumbs up done. Don't forget everyone. That's right. Don't forget that thumbs up. I learned English by missionaries of Bible Church from New Mexico and Texas and Russia. It was a good time. That's wonderful. I'm glad that there are people that want to go on these mission trips and go out and reach out to people and help them. We have a guy, actually his name is Darius as well. He used to go to China and teach English. And so I think that's great because, there's a lot of languages out there, but the most common language that everybody speaks, because in business, the business language is really, it's English. Because I was in when we were in Hong Kong, we were in Macau, and you have a bank there that is run by in Chinese, speaking Mandarin, and there's I can't remember what the one that had bought the bank and was running the bank, but they were a completely different language, but they spoke English to each other. So that's what you do. I didn't travel much through Arkansas. Just the tip. I have to see more. Wasn't a fan of the road conditions of the Tennessee border. There, well, yeah, you can.
That's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. You can find some not so great roads around here. I won't disagree with that. Of course, I've used to go down and through Louisiana, and between Arkansas and Louisiana now there's some bad roads in between there too. So you can go about anywhere, but we were on a good road today. That surprised me. The road we were going through the hills and up and down and up and down and up and down. But those roads were really good. I give every penny I make on my YouTube channel and match it with the children and orphans. That is great, Robert. I think that is awesome. At this point in time, in order for me to spend the money that I make on my YouTube channel, I am, because I'm not making any at this point. So we got the subscribers. We don't have the watch hours. That's the only bad thing. Don't have any training. We were in the RV at the time, was disappointed in the road conditions right there. Yeah, I imagine that RV was no fun on bad road conditions. She jumped off the bed at 6 a.m. and loaded at the door to go potty. Not one accident today. Wow, that is great. Second day with you, and she's already not had, that's great. And that's the other thing. I talk about that again. I say in the video that I got tomorrow, man, coming out of the Ozarks, below the Ozarks, coming through all those hills, man, there's some beautiful scenery, some beautiful, beautiful things to see. There's lots of, as Sonia said, there's lots of hollers or hollows, as some of you probably call it, but all that where you're looking way down, and then after a little while, everything's up above you as you come down. I mean, it's pretty, pretty, pretty stuff. The BST from Griswold. Oh, cool. I like watching things like that whenever people take those old, especially like cast iron and such, and bring them back to life, because people think, oh, that's just junk, and it's not. It's not. Hello, Jamaican New Fire. Newfie. Thank you for coming in. Watch hours are the struggle. They are. Watch hours are the struggle. Mine had started to go up and up and up, and now they just sunk back down again. We people from West Virginia call it hollers. Okay.
That's right.
Yep. Very deep hollers. That's right. And that's one of those crazy things to me. You're driving down the road and you got this bank on this side, and on this side you better not mess up, because it's a long ways to the bottom. Although a lot of those places you're not going to make it to the bottom because of all the trees that are growing on that hill. Some people do things like to get watch hours. Yeah, well, and the thing is I can't, if I've already watched all my videos on all the channels I have available, and so if I try to watch them again, they're not going to count it. So you just have to be careful. From Canada, all right. Well, welcome in. We have some friends from Canada that usually they go live at 3 o'clock Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, but they've been having some things today, which he's been working so much. He just got up this afternoon and had to go back to work again. And for those that don't know, his wife, Cindy, that's Bert and Cindy I'm talking about, but his wife, Cindy, her aunt passed away, so they were going to a visitation for her. So been a tough time with them. If you could, go watch their video, Simple Acre Homestead. They had a problem with their rabbits, and it's insane to me, but and it's just, it's when people start making rules and they don't understand stuff, this is what happens. So I feel sorry for Bert very much. You have a bit of a Southern drawl accent, not like the East Coast. No, I am definitely Southern. Yes, I am.
Southern.
Yep, I am. Yeah, my son used to have a guy he would be on a game with, and I'd start talking and be like, Southern, Southern, Southern. Can't help it. And I found out how much I did when I started a YouTube channel. So we will stay home and watch YouTube. There you go. I don't know if I want a pandemic for it, but if we need something to make them so they do it.
Don't do it.
Now, let's not do a pandemic. I don't want that. Deep, those Appalachian mountains are crazy. Like you said, one side of the road is mountain, the other side is a cliff. Yep. We call it hollers. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Troy, how are you this evening? Blessings from a cold, snowy southwestern West Virginia. Southeastern West Virginia. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of that going around right now. Lots of snow, lots of cold. It's my SE time here. Yeah. Hey, there's Grizzly. Hi, Grizzly Warrior. Now, you talk some snow. Grizzly Warrior has seen some snow. She did a video, and it was up to her knees. She was having trouble walking. There was so much snow. So but boy, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's Virginia stuff next week. Next. Yep, there you go. But yeah, you guys have fun in nature. You need to do it live. Go for it. I know when I waited until I had been doing YouTube for 2 years, and on my anniversary, we did our first live. I regretted that I waited after that, because lives are fun. You a farmer. We are homesteaders. We do some garden, and we have all the animals. So, we are kind of a small farm. We're not big. But it's, I think it's good stuff. We're trying our best to raise a little food in the different ways that we can. I say, I hope the Luna puppy isn't giving too much trouble to Robert. No, she's doing really good. I know she's a mess. She's something. She does look just like her mama, though. She looks so much like Luna. I hadn't noticed it nearly as much until I got her out and started messing. Oh man, she looks like her mama.
I'm not done, but I'm taking a break.
Okay, that's probably good. Yes.
But you're gonna have to scoot over here.
Okay.
Let me get in.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get where everybody could see me.
Oh, you. I'll cover up my shirt.
This crazy thing doesn't always stand up like I want it to. We've done a few in nature. First interview, collab we've earlier today. Yeah, I caught that. I caught a little bit of that. Got to see some of your doings with Jason there.
Oh, sorry I'm late coming in here, y'all. I'm still working. I'm just taking a break for a minute because my eyeballs.
Running a place. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. John said hello.
Hello.
Look, it is the star of the show, Sonia. That's right. You're right, pretty cat.
I don't think so.
I just fill the space. That's all I do. I just fill the space.
He just crowded me out over here.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Can I be over here? I just sat down for a break too. Grizzly just sat down for a break.
Let's just take a break together. I just need some coffee, but it's too late in the day for me to drink any coffee. But I'm tempted to. I think I could still sleep if I drink coffee.
My main occupation, I'm a programmer. I'm an IT guy. I do programming.
You nerd.
Yep. I'm a high-tech redneck is what I am. I'm a programmer and I work on computers all the time. And then my favorite things to do is hunting, fishing, and out there with my animals. Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, I caught that little bit. I've been trying to catch several of your videos.
Home sitting playlist letting run overnight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
My longest, by far, my longest playlist is animals, because I have so many of my animals. You can now say
That's right. Yeah.
blood. That's right.
Yeah. Robbie clobbered himself. It was not me. Y'all. Whatever he said, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I got a nice little spot on my head.
Yeah, I think he's
covered.
gonna have a scar. Oh, but I didn't have to glue it together.
No,
He
it's
may
gonna,
not have much of a scar.
I think it's gonna heal okay.
Yeah.
But I caught the lift gate on the car. We didn't push it up far enough, and
Or maybe it just came down. I don't know. But
it may have. I don't know.
it got him. He turned around and wham.
And
And then he came back over there to the front door at Jan's and he's like, Sonia, I need some help.
I said, I need some paper towels. I was standing there doing like this because I didn't want it to get on me because it was, I mean, it
Yeah,
was
it
coming
was.
out.
It was. I didn't freak out though because I was like, head injuries, they bleed a lot. So I wasn't worried about it.
Hello, Darius. I'm Robbie. This is Sonia.
Hello.
See, we've got another Darius in here.
Oh, okay. They're all over the place.
Yep. We'll call them and Robbie and Sonia are on our planning team. Yeah, yeah. If you get the chance, I mean, I know you're in Montana, but still.
Oh, okay.
Working on West
It's
Virginia selling old farm
working.
equipment net. Oh, cool! I love watching people work on old farm equipment. That is
Yeah,
cool.
what kind?
Shane,
My daddy had an old Ford tractor that was my grandpa's and loved it. That's what I learned to start driving on. But that sucker was tricky because you'd hit a hole and that steering wheel went. And so you just had to know if you were hitting a hole, let go of that steering wheel and let it spin and then get back control on it, because it'd break your wrist or something. It was a doozy, but I loved it. I loved that tractor.
Everybody's saying hello to you.
Oh. I'm supposed saying hi, Mom.
Darius, it's nice to meet you too. I'm glad you came in tonight. Appreciate it very much.
Mom should get locks. I couldn't wear those to work. I'd be in trouble. I can't color my hair, you know, well, odd colors. I should go with a hot pink or something.
There you go. There you go.
No.
I tell you, Brian.
I stopped coloring my hair and just let my natural highlights come in.
Shane, who does Farm All in Fords, he works on his old tractors a lot, and he's got all kinds of little things that hook up to the tractors and such that he uses that, and it's cool to watch those old pieces of equipment work. 3B Homestead too, they have an old tractor and he has lots of old attachments for it. I love watching those old attachments because you got all these new fancy ones, but they have these old ones, they're simple and they work so well.
He works on old trains.
Oh, trains, oh
Yeah,
cool.
Water wheels, that's cool.
He said Cool Springs
Yep.
Park in West Virginia, old train. That's cool. Old trains,
Been
tractors, water wheels, that is cool stuff. That's awesome. Love the old stuff. Yeah, Shane's got some cool old tractors on
We're
there.
trying to figure out who we can contact about working on the well house out that we have out here. It's got a cap on it. It had an old pump
Yeah.
attached to it. Still looks in great shape, you know.
Yeah,
but,
I don't think anything, it may just need a little work.
Yeah, I don't know who does that. I don't know. You know, Uncle Pat could just talk us through it, supervise.
It's possible. It's possible. You're right, Brian. That's
He would
it.
have fun with that.
They're easier to work, much easier to work on.
The old things, yes,
Mhm.
yes. My dad had a Volkswagen, and that was the easiest thing to work on. And I had a Toyota Celica, and that was really easy to work on because they didn't work on it for me. Uncle Pat would give me the tools and give me the parts and say, "Here, do this, this, and this, and fix it." So Daddy and Uncle Pat, you know, taught me and my cousin Susan, you
Hi,
know,
Valentina.
us girls had to learn how to fix our own vehicles and tractors and
Glad you came
lawnmowers.
in.
What else have I fixed?
The dryer.
Yeah, the dryer. Lee's Wii, I fixed that too.
Yeah.
There's something else I've done. I can't. Oh, we put a computer together.
Mine's been probably small.
Well, have fun in nature. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
You said when you were on there with Jason earlier, you were talking about the community, and because you were talking about Amy and all that. The community that is here, that we have on here, and that's here, that's all around. This community is awesome.
Our Homestead Sunday group.
And we have our Homestead Sunday group that it starts at 1:45 with Rebecca, and it ends at 8 o'clock with Red Dirt Rooster Road, and there's several of us in between.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
What did after 5 months?
months.
See, they're waiting on the only part in the country. Kelly's car should be ready to go this week. Yay!
Well, that's kind of like the tractor, you know. We couldn't find that part. They kept saying back order, and Robbie just had to go get it fabricated.
Yep,
That's
I just
the
had to
only way
get
we're gonna
something
get it done.
fabricated for it. Yep.
Exactly.
So there you go. You tell me. See, I had my first truck ever was a '67 Ford truck, and I loved that truck. I wish I still had that truck. I wish I still had that
What
truck.
did we have for supper? I did not cook.
Nothing.
We stopped at Costco, surprise, and got some stuff for our carnivore, you know, this week. And
I had a few of the sausages after we got home there because I was
Oh, you
hungry.
did?
Yeah.
oh, okay. We stopped at Panda Express.
I told him
And-
we did Panda Express.
Well, I don't know if he heard that because he's asking what I cooked for supper.
Well, that was not supper. That was lunch.
Oh, it was supper for me, I guess.
Kind of.
I might have a little snack later.
Jubilee Ford tractor like my grandfather had. I want to say Shane might have a Jubilee. I know he's got several Fords and
New
Fords,
Holland.
of course.
Simple boom. Oh, we have a New Holland. Yep,
Yeah,
Blue
we
tractor.
got, yep, we got a New Holland.
that's what Daddy got.
Everyone is freaking awesome. I'm telling you, when you're new to this community, you're just like, oh my gosh, these people, they're so good. I like more
There are
people from.
south than from the East Coast. They're kind of simple.
Hey, we're just straightforward. I'm gonna tell you right now, with us, what you see is what you get. I mean, this is how I am. I mean,
The duck is stuck.
I'll tell you like it is on there. You know, I mean, I don't mind telling you this is how I feel about something. You know.
Oh man.
Well, from the south, we just ask you come on over and get you something to eat, you know,
That works too.
and go to church and it's a potluck, you know.
There you go. Well, we're Baptists, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be food.
It's food related.
Only trying to spread some love. Well, I hope that, you know, we can help you with getting some love spread to you and maybe get you a few subscribers. And you're not
You
supposed to
too.
eat
There will be
vegetables
one.
on carnivore. You're not. I have eaten a few here and there. My biggest weakness is broccoli. I can't help it.
Yeah, I can't. I'll do, you know, carnivore, and then I'll
I love doing
hit a
that.
bump. But I've done really well until what, the day before yesterday. I stopped by the Village Bakery and got my mom some pies and desserts and
Nice.
stuff, you know, and snacks. And she wanted an apple fritter, and I got her one, and I got
Come
her
on,
one.
Jerry. Go in the corner.
So shame on me, but got back on the train and didn't have any more desserts or sweets now. So
I
I've
have
been
not,
good.
since we started this, I have not had one sweet. I have had some veggies. I admit, I've eaten a few veggies here and there, but I have had no bread and I have not had any sweets. I'm
Well,
trying
at
to do
work
good.
they bring us lunch, and we always have sweets, you know, for in our little lunchbox that they give us.
And it's been so good for
And
lunch.
I'm just giving away the cookies and the brownies and everything else. So I've been really good at that.
Well, Sonia got the sesame chicken.
Huh?
He said,
What did I get? Panda Express.
yeah, 'cause-
Oh, I got the the honey sesame chicken. That's
Yeah.
what I got. Yep, yep.
that- Andrew said that's what he got.
All right, cool.
lunch today.
We have the same taste.
3/4 ton Chevy. Huh? That's those old trucks are just cool. That's it. But I mean,
It's just, you know.
I'm just gonna,
sitting
you know,
on-
Robert, Jan, we enjoyed getting to come up there, meet you guys, and get to bring those puppies because you don't understand how important it is to me that those puppies go somewhere where they're loved, and I am so excited that you guys have them and you're gonna love them, and they're
Oh, so it needs to be-
Pretty cat's over here shaming me.
I can't. To be honest with you, I can't tell you if I've lost any weight on the carnivore because the only scale we have is over there and it doesn't
I
work.
tossed it.
Oh, okay. It's not. It didn't
It's
work
set up,
anyway.
yeah,
It was messed up. It didn't work right. But I can tell you that I'm seeing changes, so I know something's happening. That's and I, you know, just stay away from sugar and carbs.
Yep.
And that's the problem is veggies, a lot of veggies have carbs in them, you know, and I don't do it all the time, but I do try to do some veggies.
Well, there's a difference between the simple carbs and the complex carbs.
Yeah,
you know?
like in bread and
Yeah, we don't have we haven't eaten any bread.
Oh.
They gave us toast this morning for breakfast. We didn't eat it. We were good.
not CNN. That's right, Robert. It is not
So
CNN.
do the bears.
What's that?
Side of the cone, snakes hibernated. Oh, so do the bears.
Snakes. So do the bears. There you go.
I don't think bears hibernate down here though.
Well, black bears are not as prone to hibernate as like grizzlies and things like that.
Yeah, because we don't get a cold enough winter.
Yeah.
We don't get
I'm
a
a recovering
long enough
sweetaholic.
winter.
If I stay away from the Jan, that's me. I love sweets, and my mother-in-law is so nice to me. There is a dang chocolate pie with that much meringue on top of it, sitting right over there on my counter.
That's what
and my
I brought
daughter-
back from the bakery.
And my daughter stuck a bunch of cookies in a bag. Sonia
So
gave
the
her
kids wouldn't
birthday
ask her
present.
for the
Yeah,
cookies.
so she stuck them cookies in the bag so the kids wouldn't ask for them. And they're sitting over on my counter too.
Well, I think Darius brought home that Cinnabon box.
And there's a box with 3 big old huge Cinnabons on it, in it. So there's plenty of temptation over there right now, but I am
What was it?
sticking. I'm doing it.
Oh,
I'm just going to throw them in the trash.
What do you do in the Super Bowl? I haven't watched the Super Bowl very much. So every now and then we go over to somebody's house, but I haven't watched the Super Bowl that much.
You ate completely
Sugar
clean, no
coated.
sodas, sweets, or carbs in July. I gained 3 pounds.
oh yeah, that much is very,
Well,
very obvious.
No soda, sweets, or carbs.
I had to figure out what you ate because something in there
Black and grizzlies here. Yeah, I bet
stopped
you
you there.
do.
So.
I'm just
Like,
Oh yeah,
that's true.
the gators have to because they're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Gators
Gators go
like you and
dormant.
Daisy
Yeah,
just
yeah.
said.
They'll go down there in the bottom of the ponds or whatever and just stay.
The super what?
These sweet puppies. They just like having kids.
Well, I'm
Robbie's
glad.
been showing me the pictures. We've been keeping updated on it. They're so cute.
Yeah, y'all go right ahead and as they grow, keep making videos and pictures and putting them out there, please, because I'll be happy to look at them.
Stephanie.
Joker's hi. Dairy will make you gain weight.
Well, and what you had to, and it's funny, like our friend Jack from Dyer Family Farm, he said he was doing carnivore, and he said he wasn't doing any good at all. And then he realized he wasn't putting enough fat
Oh,
in it.
that's yeah.
So he started eating some bacon with his stuff in the mornings. And he put a little more fat in it, and he started losing weight because you've got to balance everything out. And, you know, fat
Butter.
is not totally bad for you. Too much fat and the wrong kinds of fat, yes. But you
Yeah,
gotta
if
have
you're
some fat.
getting vegetable oil, you know, that's bad for you. Seed oils, you know, but you can use tallow and you're better off. Better choice.
Yes, John, yes. We are set up to be addicted to the wrong stuff. That's right.
Well, they manufacture it that way. You know?
Yes, Putty Cat, you can. Cheese, eggs, cheese, meat, all good stuff. And my breakfast every morning is some eggs and some kind of meat and cheese.
Well, and I think the type of dairy that you get, like, you can get goat milk and goat cheese and kefir like that, but what was it? It was
I would recommend
the
having
type
it for,
of
like, a milk.
cow that you get the milk from. There's certain types of cows that don't have
I popped a balloon.
haven't been altered, I guess, you know, and so you can drink their milk and it's a lot more easily digestible.
The balloon was like,
Like
in
that.
the doorway, so I.
Jan
I
said
didn't
they
have
haven't
to
seen
wait
any
to
black
worry
bears
about
this year, and do not worry about me posting pictures of
Yeah.
Roxy. Cheese and meat, boys, cheese and meat. That's right.
Used to father. Yes, they did. Used to.
Used to, but
when was it? In '93 or something like that. They changed it, and they switched over to.
There's a lot of people that
That's why
use-
you have such a high epidemic
about
on
having
diabetes
two
and such like that, and obesity.
We've got some tallow, and Sonia had cooked something, cooked
Mm-hmm.
a carnivore dish the other day, and
And
it,
the little
and-
chicken nuggets.
oh, it was good too.
Is that it?
Let's see, what did you know is good for your skin? Yes, tallow is definitely good for your skin. Let's see, tallow has also been seasoning my cast iron with it. Best seasoning ever. That's true. Yeah, and I know a lot of people that make tallow into lotion and stuff to put on your skin,
Boondocks.
your face every
Boondocks.
night. Yeah.
That comes to
What was the other monster on the
Okie
Okie?
Homestead. Yeah, she has a lot of stuff with tallow.
Yeah, not the green finished stuff. And granted, I agree. I don't think you can
Grass-fed,
drink the milk
grass
from the cows
finished.
that gives you chocolate milk. That would be a very black cow, right? That gives you chocolate milk. And I love chocolate milk, but I can't touch it right now. I can't or have milk.
There's a stereotype that everybody in the U.S., everyone wears plaid shirts, eats big sandwiches, and shoots guns.
Well, I'll be honest with you,
I don't have a
Darius.
plaid shirt.
I do have some plaid shirts,
Yeah.
and I don't know about eating a big sandwich, but I mean, I might eat a big steak or something. And I do. I have several. I deer hunt.
Pew pews.
Yeah, I deer hunt and I do some different things. So yes, I do have some pew pews around here.
Yeah,
And
it has a very high smoke. Yes, it does. It does.
Yep. Yeah,
But it's close.
but it's close. Well, and that's one thing. I saw something the other day. Sounds like MT. Oh, Big Mike. I saw something the other day where this guy was saying he was talking to, this has been a few years ago, and he was in the military, it was something, he was talking to a guy, a Russian general, and that Russian general told him, he said, well, we've never thought about invading the U.S. because there are more weapons in the hands of civilians than any other country in the world. And it'd be like fighting an army that was 10 times, 20 times, 30 times the size of what it actually is.
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen Red Dawn? That's the way it would be right there, I guarantee you.
Yeah. Well, and you got some people that are just sneaky.
Yeah.
Isn't that how they do that in Kentucky? That's how, or Tennessee, when they had gunfights and stuff, you know, they knew some guerrilla warfare in those areas, you know, so they could really fight.
Well, and some of what we have around here is for, you know, we have predators that come around.
Yes.
And I have the dogs to take care of them, but there's sometimes when I might need to step in myself on something. So
yeah, like a snake, pretty cat.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll let Thor take care of the bear. But like coyotes and stuff, you know. Well, we had a little incident yesterday. It was yesterday that happened. My uncle's dog got out
Yeah, yesterday.
of the pen and came over here and thought he would play with Luna.
Well, he did.
Until Mama came outside. And then Luna put up her hackles and like, I've got to protect her from this dog. And they went to fighting. And they fought.
She's very, very, very protective. I was outside one time.
Since those puppies is cutting.
I was outside one time. I was backing out of the driveway, and some neighbors like to walk their dog. And they had their dog, and they were walking him. And I stopped at the end of the driveway and just to talk to him for a second. Well, the dog came over to me. Woo! Luna lost it right there. It's the first time I had ever seen her that way. She snarled and went after that dog.
Predators has in criminals. Yep.
Well, foxes, coyotes, bobcats, any of that, I'm gonna be ready to defend if need be.
Yeah.
She's definitely got the nose going. That's good. I like that.
Yep. Had a few incidents with the copperheads this summer.
Well, I'll put it to you this way, Andrew.
Huge rat.
We had a black bear that got in the pen one time with the goats. So, but Thor kept him at bay until he finally decided to climb the fence and get back out.
Yeah, he heard him run along.
That's right.
Deterrents.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I don't think we've had anybody's been outside when the FedEx came up or anything like that
What about?
with Luna.
Oh, I've watched her.
Oh, okay.
They've
making
learned
sure they're
her.
okay.
They've learned her, and they know. And most all of those delivery drivers give her a treat when they get out of the truck. They'll chunk her a treat over there, and she'll take it, and she'll go, you know. But she
Pay tribute.
more than anything, she cannot stand those UPS trucks. She does not like those big brown trucks. And I can almost tell you when UPS arrives. If she's over here on the porch, I know which truck has arrived, because she'll go barking and go off. But when she gets really upset and takes off, I'm like, oh, UPS is here.
Blair Mountain, 1920s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and what restaurant was it that we went to? The barbecue place.
Oh gosh, I don't remember the name of it now. Black Sheep.
Yeah, Black Sheep. There we go. And that was in Yellville, and they had a story on the wall up there about these two families that were warring, feuding. That's the better word for it. And you know, one of them got in the government so they could feud legally. It was crazy. You know, people having feuds, but they sure do.
Oh, Moose has got to come say hi for a minute.
Moo. Hey, Moo.
baby.
Hey.
For everybody that doesn't know, this is Moose. She's the biggest moose you'll ever see, probably. Oh, your little feet are cold on the bottom, baby.
Oh, she needs to get her fingernails stretched.
She just came outside. Just came from outside, so
Get
she's...
Okay, so that is some...
No one knows about it. Huh.
Seems like no one knows about it.
So I walked out to the front
Don't you like me?
in the house, and 75 black bears. Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Oh, yep. Oh, I came out of the house one time and had 2 wild pigs
Yeah.
trying to get in the storage shed where the corn was. And I popped one on the hiney. It turned around.
With the 2-2.
So it was so fast, you know, and was aimed right at me. He knew where I shot from, but I was on the deck, so I went promptly inside. I was like, nope, don't want him getting up here and getting me. I'll leave you alone. But I told Robbie so he could go down there and get rid of them because they would just tear up everything out there. The fencing to get at the feed that the other animals had. I bet you do. You know, it'd just be awful.
I bet you do, Carrie.
Oops, somebody said hi to me. Let's see.
You make a silly, goofy, crazy face. No, she's probably not going to do that, Andrew. There's a big souped-up truck.
I'm expressive enough as it is.
I need to start doing some environmental exposure training. Oh yeah, she's been the what trucks that come are up here, and she's been down there, so she's not been. She's not been exposed to them very close. So yeah, I know. I'm sure you have to in Montana, for sure. We got 4 minutes, guys, and next is Dyer Family Farm, D-Y-E-R, Dyer Family Farm. And then after them is Red Dirt Rooster Road. So you guys got to go check them out.
Okay, I'm going to get back to work.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you for joining us tonight, though, but not quite finished. Not quite finished, but haven't seen any wild hogs either. Well, it's good. So the wild hog that Sonia saw, there was, like she said, there was 2 of them. I came home from church one Wednesday night, and there was one standing at the end of my chicken pen. And so I went inside to grab my gun and came back out, and it was gone. And so I was waiting. Well, one day I went out. This is back when we lived at the other place, and we had horses. And I walked out there to feed the horses one morning, and the horses kept turning around looking. I said, what are they looking at? There's some deer over there. And I looked, and there were 2 of those pigs out there. I ran in, and I got my 380. And I came around the corner. They were coming out of the pen. And so I came around the corner, and I got one of them, and they both ran off. And I thought, well, I didn't do any good, but I chased, crazy me, you guys. I chased after them. It was adrenaline. It's pure adrenaline. I chased after them, and they disappeared on me. 2 days later, I found him floating in my pond. So I got him.
Why didn't I just get the?
But
that's fine.
We don't need pigs around because pigs are destructive.
Not those wild ones.
Ready to scare someone? I know you do, Putty Cat. I know.
There's nothing in here.
Jan said bye.
Bye.
Well, hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it. Well, I told you that's one of the reasons I have these things around is I've got to. Sometimes you got to defend. You know, before we got Luna, I'm sitting here at work one day and I hear a commotion outside, and I look outside and there's a fox. It's got one of my chickens down. I didn't get him then, but I got him later. They're coming after my animals. They're not accepted. They're not accepted. Have a wonderful night, all. Thank you. Appreciate it, Tiffany and Brian. I'm so glad y'all came in. All right, it is almost 7 o'clock. So go check out Dyer Family Farm. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Very much do.
Bye.
And you guys go check them out. Got to always protect our animals. That's right. You will find that I will. Jan, you are very welcome. Robert, you're very welcome. I appreciate it. I'm so glad we got to meet. And Robert, I'll see you in Okie for sure. Protect what you can. Yep. Good night, everybody. Thanks, guys. See you later.